It's the ghost of Dingo's past. Here to remind you, you can catch this live every day on my Twitch. I hope you enjoy the video. Yo, what's good, boys? Top of the morning. I'm here. Barely, but I'm here. The old RCQ into 7 a.m. challenge. Brutal. Immediately into the burn. I think I'm just gonna get a swamp. Because the Maliki Reaper is gonna hurt me anyways, so I should just be conservative with my life total and, like, not die. Unfortunately, this hand isn't that great against burn. Kinda painful. Pain death, though. It's not a bad one. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm tired, but I'm here. Goblin Guide number 2. I do need a couple of lands here. Urster shouldn't attack here. Unless he's got, like, a Searing Blaze. Just a couple of lands, huh? I don't think I'm winning this game. Not having drawn my second land here. Kinda rough. I made a couple of changes. I feel like Fable's, like, kinda slow. So I'm playing 2 Toroks today in the main deck. Also, I'm tired of losing the burn, so I put an Ob back in my sideboard. I don't know if that's good enough to beat burn, but I guess we'll find out. Bump in the night. In the night. Land. I always feel like Fable was just, like, way too slow at actually doing something impactful. At least from my RCQ games yesterday. Every time I played a Fable, it's just embarrassing. So I'm trying out something a little bit more impact. Yeah, no Flesh Gorger. Flesh Gorger is just not good enough. I think I've come to the conclusion it's just not good enough. Am I going to 2? Excuse me. Oh, man. The wind out here is murdering me. Very, very windy. I think that's fine like this. I guess I need to keep a better hand. Maliki Rebirth is very unimpressive against burn. Hornvex. This hand's not good enough. Hand's interesting. I don't hate it. It's got 2 pieces of removal. It doesn't scam anything out. I guess I'll keep this hand. One of these two. I think it's the grief that's going back. I don't know if this hand's good enough. It's probably not. Hopefully no Searing Blaze here. Searing Blaze would be a tragedy. He's not that good against burn. He's fine, but not great. I've been bumped. Okay. Undying Effect. That'd be huge. Third Black Cleave Cliffs. I need to keep the pressure going. Now the question is, do I Fury now or do I wait for the Eidolon? If there is an Eidolon. 4 cards in hand. I don't think I get the luxury of waiting here. I think I just need to keep the tempo up against them. Hope I draw something good. I think that's my best bet. Just try to race them. And I'll have a 2-turn clock. Yield Path to Exile. I don't know if it's other Rift Bolts going at the Dothy or my face. It might just be Dothy, right? Then I'm just like lacking pressure at that point. My face. And I'm at 6. I don't think 5's any different from 6 in the grand scheme of things, so cast a Grief. Yep. So I need to brick for a turn. I guess I should just leave this up, right? Nah, I should attack. It's not gonna make a difference. Finish 6-3, nice. Let's go Velk. What'd you end up playing? If you don't mind me asking. Don't kill me. Guess I will keep this though. Swamp Pass. I don't know who's doing Swamp Pass over there, but I guess I'll take a look. Ad nauseum profane tutor spoils the vault. Jeez. It's gotta be profane tutor, right? Probably profane tutor. I can see an argument for ad nauseum. Probably not the spoils though. I think, well, yeah, I think it's ad nauseum is probably the take there. Or not ad nauseum, profane tutor. Sorry. It's early. Brain fried. Am I the ad nauseum deck now? Am I the one casting ad nauseum? I could. I definitely could. It doesn't seem like a great idea. Because my deck is about 300 CMC. I'm gonna wait one more turn. Up a game versus Merfolk. Yo. Think of how many cards I could have in hand. Maybe like 4, 5. I'm gonna hit like Grief, Fury. It's like, alright, you're at 1. I think I just need to clock them instead. This Thoughtseize should be really good next turn. Okay. Subscottle. I could Grace and ad nauseum. I don't know what that's gonna net me though, because I can't combo kill them. That's just gonna kill me at the end by a turn. But maybe, yeah, I could. Probably leave one of these up for Grace. I only run 2 bolts. Sure. Alright, well, that wasn't particularly close. Trophy snubbed the scam. Oof. I don't think I want the surgical. Definitely don't want these terminates. The bolts can be like fine for going face, I guess. Don't really have much that's better. K command can't Lotus Bloom if they're playing Lotus Bloom. Yeah, this matchup is a buy unless they open up Leyline, which they probably will. Leyline's pretty rough. And there's the Leyline. Leyline, suspend, double Lotus. I think I'm gonna die this game. Survey says I'm gonna die this game. Oh, Servo. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome back for the anybody got a Teferi I can borrow. Thank you for the 11 months, Servo. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Want to buy one A Teferi. I'm doing alright, Servo. Hanging in there. Boop, boop. Alright, kill me. I'm so dead. I'd be very surprised if I wasn't dead. Well, at least I get to look at their deck. Yeah, Veil of Summer. Hey, Miss Lethal. So far not great. Looks like we're getting... We got burned and now we're getting oracled. So I have 2 copies of Veil of Summer. Only 2 ley lines. 3 ley lines. Okay. How does this change anything we're doing? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Maybe I take the surgical extraction over like a lightning bolt. Surgical doesn't seem great though. This hand's good if they don't have a ley line. If they have a ley line, this hand is it's gonna do nothing. I think I can do probably a little bit better. I don't know. It still makes like a 4-3. Isn't unreasonable. Definitely keeping this hand. I'm trying to figure out what the bottom. Guess I bottomed the Blood Crypt. Excuse me. I want to take Lotus Bloom Pentad Prism. Does this deal damage or does it lose life? You lose life, so that doesn't work. I'm gonna take the spoils actually. Bloom spoils. This was a very good draw. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna Necro Oracle. Hope they don't have Veil of Summer. No Veil. Sleeve decks. Murktide. Is this abridged? I think this is abridged. Imagine just leaving your deck. Couldn't be me. Take my legacy deck and shuffle it with your Cheeto fingers. How did this Ragavan connect? Excuse me? Are you playing Living End? Oh my god, you are playing Living End. Alright, cycled out Waker of Waves. Oh, subtlety. I lose. Yes, I lose. on top for sure. I can't click this yield button. It's too difficult. I think I'd rather Undying the Fury after they living end, as opposed to evoking it now and putting it into the graveyard. Because then I'm going to lose value on this. This is 8 damage versus 4 damage. So I'm just going to hold all these in my hand. They could have Force Negation, but nothing I can do about that. Why? Because this kills a Waker of Waves. Putting the Fury into the graveyard doesn't kill a Waker of Waves. Should make this card a 1/2. Outburst time. I have decisions to make, which I don't like making. So I had two options. I could bolt my Dathi here, put it into the graveyard, and have it come back. And then next turn I can cast Living End after I take 10. That's like not great. Because if they have a Force Negation, I'm dead on the spot. Option B. Let this happen. Evoke a Fury and Malakir Rebirth it. Also loses to Force Negation. So it really comes down to which one I think is better. Pretty much anything I do loses to Force Negation. Well, the Fury line makes me not take 10. Right? Well, I guess it does if they have Force Negation. This is difficult. I think I'm going to bolt the Dathi. Take 10. And feel bad about it. Ouch. My face. No, I don't want to evoke the Fury first. The reason I don't want to evoke the Fury first is in case they have Force Negation. I ended up going 3-3. My RCQ. I lost to Burn and Team Escape Shift twice. Alright. The deck's good against Escape Shift, but I mean, you know, when your Ragavan gets pinged by red and 6, and then they're playing Team Escape Shift, so they have access to Expressive Iteration, which means even though I strip their hand, they still get to, like, rebuild pretty well. So it's not like it's gonna be a win every time type of situation. It's not gonna work how you want it to work, my friend. Chose not to use it. Why are we confused here? Just gonna cast the Living End again. You know, I should Fury kill my Dathi. I'm gonna Fury kill my Dathi. I'm actually gonna use the treasure token too. I don't want to go to 4 and die to a Curator. You could have 4 Living Ends. I don't know. Let's still play 4 Living Ends. I'll keep this hand. It's pretty decent. Yeah, like one or two portals in the sideboard seems good to me. It's gonna eat a Solitude. It does have a Solitude. I need to take this fire ice also. So, charm, verdict. It's a lot of lands. Triple Archmage's Charm, Supreme Verdict. Alright. Can I beat 3 Archmage's Charms? Please don't draw a third land. Oh no. Oh no. Ha, I'm in danger. Will grief go the distance? I doubt it. Somehow, I doubt it. And we are not doing it. We are very dead. That's concerning. That he just went bounce your grief. Huh. That's the 4th Archmage's Charm. Good. Good. I'll take Solitude. I'm gonna Fury kill this. Alright. 1 Archmage's Charm left. Grief. Alright. We beat the quad Archmage's Charm. Not really something I expected to beat. I guess we take those. Lightning bolts are okay. Definitely want the Ob. I guess Ob Flame Blitz. I have no interest in these Terminates. I think that's fine. Flame Blitz is good enough against control. It's a lot of lands. He put me on the play. If he's gonna put me on the play, I'm gonna mulligan that. We are scamming. I guess I'd do this. Make him use the Solitude. Chalice, counterspell, dress down, one land Solitude. I'm gonna take the Solitude. Oh, 1 lander. That was quite the quite the draw. Holy shit. I think Spyro's better here. I'm inclined to think Spyro is better than scamming a Fury in case he draws like Leyline Binding or something.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.